everybody, this is Jamal from Jayz Internet Solutions. Welcome to another episode of Jayz TV, and actually our first episode of 2011. Happy New Year to all of you. I hope that this year brings you lots of success, lots of prosperity, and I hope that it's a good year for all of us actually. Last year our last episode was titled the 5 predictions for small business in 2011. Okay, it was a Mashable article, a Mashable set of predictions, and we only listed the predictions in the last show, and from this episode we will do the 5 predictions over the next 5 episodes. Okay, so I hope you have had a good holiday, and now it's back to business, back to getting things done, and back to crushing it. Okay, so the first prediction of Mashable is increased spending on websites. Okay, so like I said before in previous episodes, that a website is your base, it's your home on the internet, it's where you sort of bring people back to. Okay, so all of the other platforms are conversational platforms. Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, those are all the places where we do our networking, we talk to people, we meet new people, and we bring them back to our website. Okay, and a lot of people sort of miss this fact. Okay, a lot of people spend more time on Facebook, Twitter, and those places, and start neglecting their own websites. Okay, and that's a big mistake, because your website is your home, and you have to be your home has to be sorted. Your home has to have everything, all your details, all your products, and it has to be updated. Okay, so often we see websites like Facebook and Twitter with clients up-to-date information. So their Facebook page is updated, they're regularly on Twitter, but you go to their website and they haven't updated the website in 5 years. Okay, literally this happens. Okay, so in the Mashable article, I'm just going to read a bit for you here. It says that small businesses are predicted to increase online marketing spending, with websites taking the front seat. Okay, so this is also there's been a couple of surveys about this, that there's an increased drive to online spending. Okay, online marketing spending. So people are spending more money advertising online with Facebook ads, Google AdWords, and all of those things. And at the forefront of the whole online sort of toolbox is the website spending. Okay, so people are sort of realizing that their website is the most important thing, and that I think is key, and that is important. Okay, it also says here that a survey done found that 54% of respondents indicated that their businesses currently have websites. Unfortunately, most of those websites contain nothing more than general information, and less than half of them incorporate customer service features. Okay, now Twitter is a big customer service feature. A lot of websites today don't have any link to social media websites like Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn, and YouTube, and all of these social media and social networking websites. Now, as important as it is to have your own website, it's similarly important to link from your website into the social media spaces, because that's where you're talking to people, that's your conversation, that's your customer service platforms. Okay, that's how you are interacting with people on a daily basis, and you might interact with people more on these platforms than on your own website, but it does sort of have importance that your website is there, has all the information, because when people come back to your website, that is your base, that is your home, and that has to have all the relevant information. Okay, so websites are very important. I suggest that you really look at your website and start sort of working on it. Get your web team or your web designer to sort of have a plan for your website, and start from that point. Your online marketing and your online sort of business marketing strategy should start with your website. Okay, so start there, get things rolling, and then tomorrow we are going to talk about the second prediction from Mashable, called the smartphone revolution. Okay, Obviously, it's a big thing. As you know, smartphones are taking over the world, and we will talk about that in tomorrow's episode. I hope you've enjoyed the first episode of Jayz TV for 2011. We do have a lot planned for Jayz TV for this year, so please stay tuned for that. And until we meet again, crush it.